What up, fam? Come in, come in, come in. That was me being dramatic because the book was heavy. I won't quit my day job and become an actor. Okay, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of these pages now. So we're going to go with this one. I couldn't fix this page. It was a disaster. It's just that big, it just keeps popping at like the seam of the book. So we created an interview. I didn't really know what to do for this one. So I relied on an old drawing I did before I was Spam Creates, which I found really funny, but execution of the picture was really bad. Drawing this was so strange because I can't count how many times that I've drawn a chicken. I probably once before. I can't off the top of my head be like, oh, I've drawn a chicken this many times. But I drew that without a reference, and it shocks me because it looks like a chicken. I did a great job. Toot toot, own horn again. Eesh. The confidence that's coming out. But here we go. Here is my interview. Who came first, the chicken or the egg? And as you can see, they got in an argument about it, which I love. I love that argument about it because it is the ultimate argument. I wasn't sure how to set this up. My original idea was on like a chat show, like sofa type thing. But I definitely glad I went for this route. Just the microphone there. Because I got to do them bigger. The details are going to be minor. Yeah, well, like, they're not going to be tiny. And you can actually see the details on these guys rather than them being tiny on a little sofa. And then having to do like a big background, which has nothing to do with it. Basically, I'm just trying to, I want to say, simplify things and focus more on the details and the shading and the colouring than putting so much on a page that it's, wow, I don't know where to look type thing. Does that make sense? Or am I just talking out my bottom? You can't blame me. We're getting to the end of this book. Can't pretend that I made some progress, right? I don't know why, but colouring this microphone gave me such a satisfaction. It's just like a grey ball, but it was satisfying. We had to put the pink and green in there somewhere, right? Not going to do too much with the backgrounds. I literally put a shadow underneath them and added some like comic book type things, like to emphasize the anger. So who came first, the chicken or the egg? I did. No, I did. I did. No, I did. Ah! Ah! See, what I should have done is added another page. See, this is my problem. I build on top of the idea, but I would have done like a second page and then it would have been them in a fight. But I'm happy with this page. I think it came out really good, and those like comic type things exaggerate it a bit more, which is good. But we're going to move on, and we are going to create instructions. Draw instructions on how to eat a bowl of cereal, blah 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 blah. This one got left till last because I don't know. I don't have the authority to give you instructions on how to do things. I don't want to draw about a normal everyday thing. Give you instructions. But I decided to do a how-to type thing. And I decided to give you the instructions on how to draw 8s. I thought that was really clever. Not necessarily with the cartoons, but when I try and draw an animal, I do look at tutorials online. Like, not videos, just if you want somewhere to go that's really good, is art in context. I used them throughout the whole of Animal August last year. But they do it in stages like this. So stage 1, draw a heart. Stage 2, add these lines. Stage 3, add these lines, 3, 4, and so on and so on and so on. And I thought breaking Ace down like that, because I know how I always start with Ace. And it always starts with his nose, and then I build from there and there and there. And they're all sort of angled together. So this is your how to draw Ace. I had some issues on number 5, but shh. Okay, I decided not to line it off camera like I normally do, because I'm only colouring one of these, which is the last one. So it would have been done pretty much. So here I'm doing step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm doing the stage. So the nose is in a size 8 pen. And then in step 2, the nose is a size 1, and then the lines that I've added is a size 8. But that's more, it'll come later on that you'll see. Because I do highlight the lines that I've added. And I would really, really love to see your Ace drawings. I think that would be awesome. Draw my OC. Here's the instructions. But he's pretty simple. Like, you don't have to have skills. I mean, I don't. He's just a bunch of lines. Nothing fancy, and even his colouring's not. So as you can see, I added pink alcohol marker to mark the lines that you would add on. So these are Ace's colourings, and believe it or not, Ace came along before Spam Creates. And unknowingly, he had pink and green in it. I was always destined to be pink and green, I just never realised it. Because I just kind of fell into the pink and green, and now, as you can tell by the size of my pencils, but the pink on his nose and his ears, and then the green is for his eyes. Majority of my characters do have green eyes. But that is how you draw Ace. I want to see your drawings of Ace, I really do. Digital, traditional, I don't care, just show me. I want to see Ace in every form possible. Ooh, that'd be so fun. So step by step, add the nose, the mouth, the snout, the eyes, the ears, his little thing in the middle of his head, his chin, his little furry bits at the side, his hair, his body, and then you colour him. I wanted to do it without text. I wanted you to be able to look at that and go, okay, so this is what I do, this is what I do. It's weird. It's very simple, these two. Not that much detail, but I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. Not overthinking it. Well, I overthought it and then stepped back like 20 steps. Anyway, let me know what you think down below, and if you do draw Ace, share it on Instagram and tag me, or if you don't want to share it, just inbox me, or DM as the kids say. While you're down there, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!